In a double blow for the Aam Admi Party, the founding member Shazia Ilmi, one of the founding members, Shazia, and Captain Gopinath, who brought low-cost aviation to India many years back, today quit the party for a lack of internal democracy. With Arvind Kejriwal still in Tihar after continuing to defy the courts in a defamation case, there are serious question marks on whether the Aam Admi Party has a long-term strategy at all. The party, which began with so much promise, appears to be unravelling. Can they overcome this, their biggest challenge? Joining me now, Shazia. Shazia, thank you so much for speaking to us. I've gone through the press statement that you issued earlier on. And you say, and I quote, "We fight against cronyism, but we have a crony clique who run the party." Who is this crony clique?
True. Well, I wouldn't like to take names really, but it is this small clique, this coterie that pretty much runs the show. And Arvind seems to have become a prisoner of this clique. And I feel the party that speaks of Swaraj, that speaks of decentralization, that talks of inner party democracy, must at least allow for its other members, even critical voices, to permeate already decided events that happen. And there are a lot of decisions that are taken that we come to know of much later. So I felt that I was here. See, I joined the party.
What decisions, Shazia? Because you've quit the party. What are the decisions which...
Every decision, yes.
So give us examples. Was it because you were being denied a voice?
For instance, the decision to leave the party.
Yes.
No, I have. I do. There was a time when they cut my name off from the spokesperson list, and I had to prove that I can actually speak. So all that happened. But I am a spokesperson. I'm a member of the national executive. But the decisions are not taken at that level. There's a small coterie that takes a decision. And so many of them, whether we should form the government in the first place, what is the next step, how do we go ahead with Lok Sabha elections, how do we decide the ticket distribution, who will sit on the panels that will give out tickets, what are the parameters of candidate selection. So I'm not talking about just myself, you see, but the whole lot of us who feel this way, and we're so out of it.
Shazia,
and I wonder what my relevance is. I'd much rather go out and do other things.
Shazia, is the fact that you've lost 2 elections for the Aam Admi Party here in Delhi and at the national level as well, is that a reason that perhaps the senior leadership of the party devalued you? And you know, is that a sense that you're getting as well, that, you know, your electoral performances, had they been better, you would have been considered to be more senior within the party?
These are the issues. No, that's not true, and everyone else has lost. And these are the issues that I've raised for the last 5 months or more, as is evident. So this is not the first time. I just waited to resign now, and the election and the results are long gone.
When did you decide to resign?
I would lose Ghaziabad was a foregone conclusion. In fact...
When did you decide to quit?
I decided to resign just a couple of months back.
Before you contested the elections on an Aam Admi Party ticket?
Around that time. I saw what was happening and I didn't like
what I saw. So had you won the elections, you would have had to remain...
I wanted to continue. I didn't want to damage...
You would have had to have remained in the Aam Admi Party if you won the elections.
Please let me speak. I would have lost 10 more elections. I came into the party when there were no elections. When we weren't even a party. I gave up everything at that point of time. If you are insinuating that I'm leaving because of elections, I left everything, Vishnu, a job, the kind of job that you have. I left it only for the movement. What was in it for me?
No, Shazia, I'm just trying to understand what you're saying.
And had we stayed the course? No, I don't. Yes, I want to answer you back because of you asking me a question. I would have taken 10 more defeats had we been on the right course. And I really wish AAP gets his act together.
No, but Shazia, if you had decided to quit...
all the meetings even after the electoral defeat.
Shazia, if you had decided to quit a few months back...
Yes, but I would have damaged the party's
prospects. Why would you go ahead and
Vishnu, if I decided to quit earlier, I would have harmed I would have damaged the prospects of the party had I done it any time earlier, any time before the 12th of May. So I wanted to wait till 12th or 13th. I was waiting for that to happen. I campaigned for the party.
Okay.
I fought valiantly. And I'm proud of it. It's good to fight an election.
Fair enough,
yes,
Shazia.
and a lot of people lose and win elections.
Fair
we were not
enough,
even
Shazia.
a party.
Well, you've taken a tough
If you're
tough
going to bring
decision.
it down to just that.
No, not at all. You know, you've been a very common person on my programs and on all channels. And we wish you the very best for your future. And I'm just curious to know very quickly, because I'm out of time, will it be a political future for you?
Well, I'll continue to work in public service, and Vishnu, I hope you help me get a job, because I really do desperately need one.
Okay, well, Shazia Ilmi, you've taken a difficult decision. You say that there is a perpetuation of sensationalism done by the Aam Admi Party. We haven't had time to discuss that, but good luck with your future. Thank you very much for speaking to us this evening.